It's getting harder and harder to catch ghosts in solo queue as people get used to the mechanics of the game, and it's only going to get more difficult. If you're having issues containing and trapping ghosts, hopefully this trick can help you. Hi, I'm SigSoWavy, your gamer OG, and welcome to the Zap Trap 1 trick. This video has been brought to you by Game Okay. Now I'll call it the Zap Trap 1 trick, but it's been referred to as the stop method or the STTT method. Stop being stun, tether, open, pull, and STTT is stun, trap, tether, something. Stun, throw, tether, trap. Nah, bro, it's just gonna be the Zap Trap 1 trick for me. There's all these acronyms. If you've ever played Overwatch or any kind of MOBA, you know what a one trick is. One tricking is usually a set of moves done in succession that allows you to easily capitalize on the opponent. In this case, it's using your PKE meter. It's pretty straightforward in practice, but hard to pull off in a match. But with some patience and a little finesse, I'm pretty sure you'll get it. Now, I covered this method briefly on my last video, the 5 tips for beginners on busting ghosts. You can watch that to get a more rounded tutorial on how to beat ghosts. Let's start off by going into the alley for some practice. Basically, you're gonna start out with your PKE meter out, go in for a PKE blast, then throw your trap down. I have mine set to auto open, but it's not necessary. Once your trap's down, you can go ahead and pull out your particle thrower, begin to attempt the tether. Once you complete the tether, go ahead and pull the ghost to your trap. Simple, simple. Got it? Got it. Wrong. This is just a practice dummy. In a real match, ghosts struggle and fight and pull in every other direction, so there is a lot more nuance to this. But if you get the gist of it, I'm pretty sure with some practice, you'll be goated. Now, once you're done in the alley, you can move on to a bot match.
It's strong, but I've got him.
On it! Ghost captured. Now, focus on the rifts. There's still more to destroy and permanently end this.
This will give you a sense of how to do this with motion involved and with somewhat of a fight from the ghost. Notice how after the stun, the ghost moves away from the stun. So when you go ahead and try to tether, the ghost is gonna pull in that direction. Just make sure when you complete the tether, pull back in the opposite direction. Again, this is all nuance. A player ghost is gonna do whatever they wanna do. Just keep it in mind, this is practice. Well, it's also giving you XP, but it's still practice for the real deal. Like I said before, PvP is a lot harder than bot matches. The key to getting this right is in repetition. There's nothing better than doing this over and over and over again. I promise, once you get your muscle memory down, you'll have this smooth as butter. I promise. Look at each failed attempt as an opportunity to learn. That's the basics of theory crafting. If you fail, look at where you failed at and see how you can improve the next one. Again, you're gonna be doing this a lot, so get used to it. Keep in mind, sharp corners still, even with a stun, are your worst enemy. If the ghost gets around the corner, that's it. Just pick your stuff up and try again. The best thing to remember is there's nothing better than teamwork. If the team is there, get the help. Use the help. It's there. Utilize it. Keep in mind, these steps don't have to be completed by the same player, even though they can be. If you notice a player has stunned with their PKE meter, move to the next step. Go ahead and drop your trap and proceed with the rest of the steps. Likewise, if ghosts have beams on it, go ahead and add to the tether and pull the ghost towards the trap. The hardest part about this process is to find out where you are approaching a fight in the process. If somebody's beat you to it, just remember, hey, I need to go to the next step, or I need to go to step 3. If you see a ghost is stunned, drop your trap. If you see there's particle throwers out, go ahead and pull out your particle thrower. The more you do this over and over, the easier it'll become later on. So it just takes practice. Real quick, don't forget this video with the 5 tips and tricks that'll help you if you're a beginner. My name's SigSoWavy, your gamer OG, and I'll catch you on the next wave.
Let's go, 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 go.